Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for City Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello fellow Skyliners, it's BonBonB and it's Thursday's What Map. God, it's most of the week's gone already. And by now you should know that we have got an official What Map t-shirt. Yep, that's me flouting my chest, pointing at my nipple, saying buy me! Buy me from logoagogo.me. Exclusive from there. Today's map though is Rade Nouveau Sud Bretagne by DasGottlos. Bit of a mouthful. Also would be a mouthful is eating all the iron ore in this land. Look at that. Loads of it. Good grief. Right, now if you watched Monday's episode, I did forewarn you that the cinematics going to be a little bit fly by night until I can get my middle mouse button working, and I'm afraid to say I spent ages doing the cinematics for this episode and they are not the best. So you can downmark my star ratings on this because I do apologise. If nothing else though, you're going to get a feel for the landscape, you really are, but awful, and I'm embarrassed to show you it. But we've got to put this episode out, and it's a perfectly fine map, so hopefully you'll get a feel for the map from the cinematics. But anyway, yes, Rade is a fictional area. I believe it's in Australia. I could be wrong. And it's so called Nouveau Sud Bretagne because it's very reminiscent, apparently, to the Brittany coastline on the north coast of France. Which is fair enough, I think. Now, what I don't like about this map, the only thing I really don't like, is the colour of the ground. The colour that's being used has brought a little bit of blue into the grass, and for me, I'm not a big fan of this. It's a bit dirty and a bit dry looking. Now, if this is an Australian map, then maybe dry blue grass is the look that we're going for. For me, it doesn't work, but that's just me. But it's not awful. Anyway, let's do an asset review before I go off on a tangent. And this is Cafe Achteck Old Public Toilet by SvenBerlin. Now, we've had Sven's work before on the show, and this particular asset I love. I really think it's so quaint. This is obviously a public toilet. I think it's probably outside the Cafe Achteck, wherever that be. And I've seen toilets like this in my distant youth. Oh, when I was a boy. Well, maybe not quite, but yes, you can. I love the way that both men and women are going in there to use it. Anyway, Cafe Achteck Old Public Toilets by SvenBerlin. Today's asset of the day. Now let's head back to the map, and now we'll have a look at the waterways. The water very green looking. I don't have a problem with green water. That's fine. Green rivers are not a problem. We've got a few drowned trees down here. Once again, can be an issue, but I think in this context, I don't mind it. It's a very wooded area, and those trees, could have just been, erosion, just eaten into them. I like it. It's fine. No problem. I do moan when there's drowned trees sometimes, but obviously... oh, through the hill. Sorry about that. So embarrassed. Oh, it's like being caught with your trousers undone, isn't it? Says he, quickly doing his trousers up. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realise. Okay. Water. The water in this map I'm quite liking. There's a lot of it, but also it's still a minority in terms of what else is in the map. It's mostly landmass. That's what I'm trying to say, Now, detailing. And it's the essential lighthouse. Now, my problem here, minor detailing issue, it's clipping into the land there. easily smoothed out. But yeah, on the high point, these beaches are glorious. They really contrast with the grass, and I'm liking them a lot. So yes, stick the beach house down here. I think you'd be very happy. Down to the water again, and we'll have a look under these two bridges. There's a road and a rail bridge down here, and I'll say I'm loving this. Really very nice indeed. Little boat trip up the river. Nice. A couple of assets you're going to have to grab for this map. This particular bridge, very nice, like that. And this one, which we've seen before, but that doesn't make it any less wonderful. Beautiful asset. Minor clipping problem on the exit from the bridge there. Nothing that Surface Painter won't fix with a little bit of tarmac. But other than that, very nice. And one of my favourite bits of the map, the road goes under the rail here, but then goes over the rail over there. And the rail doesn't go at a huge angle. It's just all very natural feel to this, you know. Perfect height over the rail there. And then it's just, yeah, just follow. It feels like it had to be that way. I can't see any other way that would have worked. And it worked really well. So anyway, let's give this thing some points. Aesthetically, really pretty map. My only grumble is the colour of the grass, so I'm downgrading it for 1 point there. 4 stars, but that's a personal call. Detailing, well, same again. 4 stars, I think. 1 or 2 minor glitches, nothing major. And gameplay potential, pretty much unlimited, I think. 5 big fat juicy stars for gameplay. Rade Nouveau Sud Bretagne by DasGottlos, and it gets the BonBonB seal of approval. Well, that's it from me for today. Don't forget to join me tomorrow. We've got another stormingly brilliant map tomorrow. Don't worry, nothing naff coming anytime soon. We've got some good stuff. And then it's going to be the weekend. And we've got obviously a Saturday What Map and a Best of What Map on Sunday. God, do I spoil you with all this content. I'll catch you again tomorrow. Cheers, bye-bye.